Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're getting into part 5 of my makeup collection series. If you guys have missed 1 through 4, go ahead and go and watch those or you will be behind. But today we are going to be getting into, I wanted to do face palettes, but I don't know if I should include that in like my bronzers, highlighters, blush products. I don't know. I'm thinking, yeah, let's do face palettes today. That will just make the bronzer, highlighter, and blush videos shorter, so that's fine with me. So yeah, we're getting into face palettes. I probably should have thought about that before I started filming, but it's fine. So, if you guys are new to my channel, welcome to my channel, and let's go ahead and get started. This drawer is heavy, so yeah. So I'm not going in a specific order, I just grabbed a bunch and pulled them up here. So the first palette that I'm seeing is the Realher Ultimate Glow Getter Cheek Trio. This guy I decluttered and then I brought back because I was like, why am I decluttering that? It's so cute, so travel friendly, and I love the packaging of this. It's very, very nice and sleek, and I love the marble. But this is the inside. You get a blush, a highlight, and a bronzer, blush, and highlight, and I love this little combination. This highlighter is actually really, really good, and the blush as well. I think I've tried the bronzer, but I don't remember my thoughts on it, but I love this little trio. And when I go to the beach a month from today, I'm filming on the 21st of July, and I leave for the beach on the 21st. I'm taking this with me. Alright, next up I have a highlighter palette from e.l.f. and this is the Glow Gleam Beam palette. I got this from TJ Maxx, I think. And this is the inside. Very, very pretty. I've heard these down here are very, very iffy. I heard that they have like a film on top that you have to scrape or whatever. So I have not used these down here, but the ones up top I have used and I love. This one in the center is my favorite. I don't use this very often. But it is really, really cute. And it was like $2.99. Okay, next up I have the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder Palette. I had the individuals as well. So you open this up and you see 4 shades in here. You have a fair, a light, a medium, and a dark, which I love this concept. It's just, honestly, this is kind of just a waste to me though, because I can't use these 2 down here. Unless I wanted to like use them as eyeshadow, which you can do that. You can do that. I need to keep my mind open to that. I can use them as eyeshadow, but I use this shade for contouring my nose and this shade right here for contouring my face. But I love this little palette and it's like very inexpensive. I think I spent $8 on this. Okay, so I also have the Physicians Formula Allstar Face Palette, and this is what the inside looks like. It's very, very pretty. These have 4 limited edition shades in here. I don't know if that means that they're discontinuing these soon or if it's just like only in this palette or something. So in here we have the butter bronzer, the original butter bronzer. We have the matte one. Then we have the glow pearls, which I think this is supposed to be like a highlight. I'm not really sure. We have the Rose All Day Petal Glow, which is another highlighter, which is very pretty. We have a multi-colored pressed powder. And then we have the Happy Booster blush. Yeah, this palette's really, really cute. Okay, and then we have the Kat Von D. Trust me, I didn't want it with the Kat Von D logo on it. But the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, I love this. I wish it said KVD instead of Kat Von D. But this is it right here. I love this little palette. It is so travel friendly. I use all of these up here, and then I use this shade right here. These 2, again, I can't really use, but I can use them as eyeshadow if I ever feel like it. But this palette's really, really good. Kind of expensive, so I definitely splurged on this. I got this, when did I get this? I got this during my Sephora haul a couple months back, but I love this little palette. Okay, next up we have from the Creme shop. I don't know why I still have this. I will never use this probably. This is the Halo Lovely Omega highlighter palette, and I got this for some reason from BoxyCharm. I don't remember why. I remember filing a complaint about this product that I had gotten. I had gotten it in a subscription box, and then it was broken, so I messaged them and asked for them to send me a new one. And I think this is what I got. I don't know. But, this is the inside. I have not even swatched this palette once. This shade looks really pretty. And then this one would look pretty on like on top of like a blush or something. But this, I'm never going to use that. So, I don't know. I don't really know my feelings on this. If you guys want me to try this, let me know down below. Honestly, that palette kind of scares me a little bit. Alright, next up we have from Ace Beauty. We had the Blush in Paradise palette. I also have Bronze in Paradise, which you guys will see in a minute. But this is what it looks like. I love this shade right here. This shade is also really pretty. This one's really pretty, and then this one's way too dark for me. So I'll probably never use this, but I could use these three, which I love that. I can use those three. But a very, very pretty palette. I love Ace Beauty. They are so underrated. I never hear anybody talking about them. And then we had the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. I've had this for a while, and I really need to start using it because, I don't know. But, I don't know. It's very iffy to me about the shades because it's a cream to powder highlight. So I guess I'm going to have to use this like cream highlight or something. I don't know. But, it's a really, really pretty palette, so I need to get to using it. Right, and next up we have the Makeup Revolution and SophX highlighter palette. This is a beautiful palette. Every shade in here I have tried. The top four are good, and then the ones down here are a little iffy. This one's a little too dark for me. This one's definitely too dark. And then these two are color, which I don't use color on my cheeks anymore. I'm not that kind of girl. If you are, good for you, but I'm just not that girl. But this is what it looks like. Very, very pretty. I think I got this for $12, which is not bad for 8 shades. Alright, next up we have the Ace Beauty Bronze in Paradise palette. I love this. This is a beautiful, beautiful contour palette. I use this mostly for my contour. I really don't reach for many of these other palettes I'm talking about, but I reach for this a lot. And this is what the inside looks like. This one's a little bit different than what I was saying about the blush one. I can use this one. I can use this one, but I can't use these two. This one is like a deep red. Definitely can't use that. I use this for contouring my nose, and I use this for contouring my face. This shade I could use for an eyeshadow, but I haven't. But I love this palette. I love the whole Ace Beauty Bronze Paradise line. Is so cute. Alright, next up from Benefit, I had the Cheek Parade little kit thing, I guess you would call this. And this is what the inside looks like. I bought this off of Macari from a lady. And this is so pretty. Okay, so let me show you what is inside of here. I'm going to take this brush out because, oh my god, it fell out. I guess I have to glue this. I'm gonna have to glue this. I have to see if my other one does that because that has never happened before. Okay, so let's try not dump the thing out. So we have Hula, which I have Hula individually. Then we have Hula Light, which I love Hula Light. We have California, Dandelion, and Rocketeer. I think that's how you say it. I love this little palette. So it's so cute. I cannot believe that just happened. It just like fell out onto my hand. Alright, next up we have from TrendBeauty. I don't know what TrendBeauty is. Like, is it the Trend Mood line or what? Because I'm confused. I hope it is because I love them. But this is the Unicorn Dust highlighter palette, and this palette is so cute. But here it is right here. I can use these two. This one I've used as a blush topper, and it's worked completely fine, so I love that. But this palette is so cute, and I don't see anybody that has this. Okay, so next we have 2 more palettes, I think. Yeah, we got 2 palettes left. So I have the Too Faced Cocoa contour palette. I couldn't read for a minute. But here is right here. I have not used this like I should be. I was very excited to get this, but I don't know, just haven't used it that much. I know I have used this one right here and then this medium highlight shade up here, but everything else in here I really haven't touched, which I really need to be touching. Okay, and last but not least, we have another Benefit kit, and I'm going to see if it falls out like that one, because if it did, no, it can't fall out. It can't fall out, because this is completely different. Okay, but this is the Cheek Stars Reunion Tour palette, and this one has everything in it. I bought this brand new. This was in my little Sephora haul. So we have a brush right here like the other one did. We have Dallas, which is another bronzer of theirs, which is really pretty. We have Georgia, which is a really, really pretty peachy blush. We have Sugar Bomb, which is another, I think it's a blush, I think. We have Huda again, and then we have Cookie. Cookie is one of their highlighters, and it is so pretty. Yeah, but that's weird that that one fell out and this one didn't. But anyways, yeah. Alright guys, so that is it for part 5. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry about that little dilemma that just happened with it falling out on my hand. I did not expect that to happen. But I will be gluing the bottom to the palette. I don't know why it wouldn't be connected, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in part 6.